Did you know that President Bola Tinubu almost never became the governor of Lagos State back in 19... It's a fascinating piece of Nigerian political history, and the man at the center of it all has just revealed the details. That man is Buba Marwa, who was the military governor of Lagos from 1996 to 1999. He recently shared this incredible story, and it sheds so much light on the transition to democracy in Nigeria. Speaking at a book launch in Abuja, Marwa explained that even though he was a military governor, the people of Lagos embraced his leadership. This was a time when military rule was deeply unpopular, but he says the trust and support he received from Lagos residents was immense. This relationship motivated him to do something crucial: ensure that the transition to a democratic government was transparent and credible. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. The head of state at the time, General Abdulsalami Abubakar, didn't interfere with the election process in Lagos. However, according to Marwa, the wider military hierarchy had other plans. They saw the rising popularity of a certain candidate. Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu was a well-known pro-democracy activist, a key figure in the National Democratic Coalition, or NADECO, which had fiercely opposed the previous military governments. Because of Tinubu's activism, the military top brass explicitly instructed Marwa to prevent him from winning the governorship. Think about that for a moment. An order came down to stop the most popular candidate from taking office. But Marwa made a pivotal decision. He chose to defy those instructions. He decided to conduct a free and fair election, one that would reflect the true will of the people of Lagos. And as we all know, the most popular candidate, Bola Tinubu, won that election. As Marwa himself put it, the rest today is history. This story is a powerful reminder of Tinubu's long journey in politics. His pro-democracy struggle wasn't just a small part of his past. It was the very thing that almost cost him his political career before it even truly began in the Fourth Republic. He had been elected to the Senate back in 1992 and was a strong supporter of MKO. When the June 12, 1993 election was annulled, Tinubu became a founding member of NADECO. The fight for democracy was so intense that he, along with many other activists, had to flee into exile during the Abacha regime. It was only after Abacha's death in 1998 that he returned to Nigeria to re-enter politics. So, when Tinubu contested for the governorship in 1999 under the Alliance for Democracy Party, he was already a seasoned political fighter. His victory wasn't just a political win. It was a triumph for the pro-democracy movement he had championed for so long. Marwa's revelation adds another layer to this story, showing how individual choices and a commitment to democratic principles at critical moments can shape the course of a nation's history. It was one man's decision to uphold fairness against pressure that paved the way for a political dynasty to begin. Marwa also spoke about his belief in Nigeria's unity, something he says was solidified during his 30-year military career. He mentioned that in the army, things like intermarriage and close fellowship encouraged everyone to look past ethnic lines and stand together as one Nigeria. He feels at home anywhere in the country, a sentiment that perhaps guided his decision to prioritize a fair democratic process for all the good, regardless of the pressures from above. What do you think about this revelation? It's a powerful story about integrity and the difficult choices leaders have to make. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this piece of history as fascinating as I did, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that shaped our world. Thanks for watching.